Hello again, it's me, John, and today I'll be going over 5 more idioms inspired by summer, because in many places at the moment it is summertime, so maybe you'll hear these expressions. Okay, the first one I'd like to go over with you: to travel on a shoestring. To travel on a shoestring. This is typical of university students or other young people. It means to travel very cheaply, to stay in youth hostels, to always look for good deals and discounts to make the trip as cheap as possible. Okay, so it's very common practice for young people to travel cheaply. For example, I really learned how to travel on a shoestring when I studied abroad. I really learned how to travel on a shoestring when I studied abroad. The next one, off the beaten path. Off the beaten path means if you travel off the beaten path, you stay away from the most popular and touristic sites, and instead you go to places where you might get a more authentic or natural experience, something more realistic. We're hoping to get off the beaten path on our next trip to Italy and see some of the undiscovered beauty of the country. We're hoping to get off the beaten path on our next trip to Italy and see some of the undiscovered beauty of the country. Okay, then the third one I'd like to show you is a summer fling. Summer fling is a short romance during the summer holidays that typically ends before returning to school or university in the autumn, or in American English, fall. Okay, so short romance ends before returning to school or university. Sandy and Danny started out as a summer fling, but ended up staying together after discovering they went to the same high school. Sandy and Danny started out as a summer fling, but ended up staying together after discovering they went to the same high school. To beat the heat. To beat the heat means to escape the heat of summer. So this is typically by finding indoor activities or places to go swimming. So it's to stay cool in summer. We're going to beat the heat by going to the cinema today. They always have the air conditioning turned on. We're going to beat the heat by going to the cinema today. They always have the air conditioning turned on. Okay, and the final one, the fifth one, is the midnight sun. The midnight sun refers to places near the Arctic or Antarctic regions where the sun shines nearly 24 hours a day in the summer. Okay, so in Finland I was able to go kayaking under the midnight sun. It was incredible how much light there was so late at night. In Finland I was able to go kayaking under the midnight sun. It was incredible to see how much light there was so late at night. Okay, so these are some expressions inspired by summer, and I hope they were useful for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.